Hey guys, so we are back once again for another Stocks by Request where we talk about, we double down, and we share insights on technical analysis on the top stocks that you guys requested via social media. So I know I haven't done this for quite some time, primarily because I've been focusing a lot of my time and attention also in both crypto markets and global markets, but I'm still invested in the Philippines. It's just that there's just so much excitement, particularly in the altcoin slash crypto and Bitcoin market. Primarily because I'm spending a lot of time in it and it's just so fascinating for me. But I'm still in the Philippines. A larger chunk of my positions still are in the stock market, are in US markets vis-a-vis or versus the crypto market as well. So please do note also that if you're new to this, no matter how much we talk about stocks, we talk about individual stocks. These are not stock picks. These are not stock tips. It's your money. It's your responsibility. Please take the time to research and do the due diligence for you to be able to trade. This is me sharing um, insights on how I would analyze certain stocks using technical analysis. So in this video, I want to talk about Ali, Dito, BDO, Wilcon, MEG, PLDT, GTCAP, Metrobank, URC, APL, and MM. And also, we're going to look at the Philippine Stock Exchange Index. So please remember, no, for the PSEI, the past few weeks, volume has not really been so good. It's not so strong. Value turnover for the day, which is this is still low but higher than the previous days, is at 5.69 billion. The PSEI closed at 6378, down 58 0.58%. And that being said, it closing at 6378 makes it lower than the support that I posted here. As you can see, we had a previous support at the 6425 level, which for the second consecutive day, the PSEI is already breaking down from that. And if you look at this progression also, the downward trending slope that we have right here is still pretty much intact. So we are seeing the PSEI on a 4-month downward trajectory. The 20, 50, 100, and 200-day moving averages also are still bearish. MACD also at this time is still also bearish. And then as of what we've seen right now, it's still below the 6425 level, denoting that it's currently breaking down. That being said, should the breakdown continually progress, the next possible and stronger area of support will be at the 678 level. If you place a shorter and weaker support level, you could see something at the 6229 mark. So again, should selling happen, next possible areas of support is 6229 and 6078. Then you also have MACD right now reinforcing whatever downward trajectory we have for the PSEI. So let's begin. We'll put Dito, MM, the ones that you guys want at the very end. But let's start everything off with Ali first. For Ali, this is how it looks like. As you can see, very consistent. No, halos pareho itsura niya sa Philippine Stock Exchange Index that it's in a midterm downtrend. The 20, 50, 100, and 200-day moving averages also are bearish. MACD is also bearish. RSI is oversold. It's currently breaking down from the 33.56 support level. And that being said, right now, if it does not go up, break out, or go up beyond that mark, the current trajectory or the current range where we could see Ali move is 33.56 resistance, 30.89 support, and if the 30.89 level support does not hold, the next possible level of support is at the 29.05 level. MACD though uh, is not showing us MACD is not showing us any momentum with regards to what's happening in the stock altogether, but it's still showing us that since it's below zero, it's still bearish as of this point in time. So that's where we are for Ali, again, one of the larger cap stocks in the Philippine Stock Exchange Index, which where the PSEI goes or where this large cap stocks would go, the PSEI also would follow. That being said, I want to transition to another large cap stock. Let's look at BDO. So here's what's so interesting, no, and I've mentioned this in a lot of the videos that I've posted, that yung Philippine Stock Exchange Index, I think one of the primary things to note is that there's really not a lot of movement. Meaning, kung saan mo siya iniwan the past few days, kahit balikan mo siya ngayon, halos nandun pa rin siya. And very, very evident, or at least a very, very good um, way to say it is also ganun din yung BDO. BDO right now is consolidating sideways. You have your main support still right now, 99.7 level, 100 level. You have your short-term resistance at 106.7, and then you have the main resistance for BDO that's keeping it, protecting it, and preventing it from moving up at the 115 mark. So please remember, for BDO, it has been at this level, it has been consolidating, it has been in a long sideways trajectory since March 2020 last year. So it's been more than 13 months that BDO really hasn't shown us any massive direction, either upward or downward. But as of now, BDO sideways, current support and resistance level 99.7, current resistance is 1.6, 106.7. So comment below, guys, if you guys are enjoying, kung na-miss nyo na rin yung stocks by request na Philippine markets, because as you all know, we have been doing a lot of crypto markets lately, but it's been fun. The volatility is there, and above and beyond the volatility, it's 24 by 7. So pwede mo siya ma-monitor kahit linggo, kahit sabado, kahit sarado yung market, and it's just exciting. Anyways, WLCON sideways, MACD's confirming the sideways motion, 16.3 level support, 18.11 resistance. This is its current sideways movement. It hit the support last month, somewhere around here, March 16, 2021. Then it hit the resistance, and right after that, it really hasn't either went to the solid support at 16.3. We're seeing some downward movement going back to the support with not a lot of momentum. Again, Wilcon 16.3 support, 18.11 resistance. It's currently moving sideways right now. And for those who have been asking when is the next technical analysis Zoom course that we're having, it will be this May. I think it will be the first and second weekend of May, Saturday and Sunday, half day sessions. We're going to talk about candlestick trading, support and resistance, range trading, trend analysis. We're going to talk about moving averages, MACD, ADX, RSI. We're also going to talk about parabolic SAR, Bollinger Bands, Fibonacci retracements. Then we're going to talk about some chart patterns, etc. So it will be 4 sessions, 2 weekends of learning, and I hope to see you all there. And all of the details, I'll just put it in the description below. So it will be live. It will be just for a closed circuit class that will be joining us. So yun lang. I hope to see you. I hope you guys get to join us also, kasi sobrang saya rin naman talaga mag not just to trade, no, not just to invest, but also to share my ideas. So what's different, I guess, this time is that yung technical analysis that we will do will not just be catered to Philippine markets. It's something that you can interlace for both Philippine, US, and crypto markets. So, but the principles, the foundation of it is pretty much the same. So, see you there. Link is in the description below. Anyways, let's go to Mega World. For Mega World, this is its current trajectory. Please do note also, no, that this lockdown, malaki sa natamaan sa lockdown na to are a lot of the property development companies, also because yun din, malls that they own are not really in full capacity. So this is how Mega World looks like. As you can see, almost similar to how the index is. It's in a midterm downward trajectory. It's below the 20, 50, 100, 200-day moving averages. RSI is oversold. MACD is still also bearish, which is very consistent on the downward trajectory of Mega World has been confirmed pretty much by MACD. If I will slot where the next possible support is, siguro lalagay natin siya dito, and then ilalagay natin siya dito. So what happened last Friday is a continuous breakdown from the 3.2 level. Please remember, I'll put another one here. You have a 3.45 mark. So we're seeing Mega World break below 3.45, break below 3.2. Last Friday was a breakdown from the 3.2 level. And if continuous selling happens, your support is at the 2.86 level. Then you have another one at the 3 peso mark. That's where we are for Mega World. Then let's look at PLDT, one of the top dividend stocks in the Philippines, which we've seen it bounce right here. You could put some buying at around the 1196 level. Then the main resistance still for PLDT right now is at the 1487 mark. Then if you'd like to put also a level of maybe a mid-tier resistance, it's at the 1345 level. So what's nice about PLDT though is right after the bounce, we're seeing a change in direction right here. we're seeing it start to slope up. And if that happens, then I really believe it's on its way back to the 1344 level, because that's where the resistance is. And MACD is capturing this entire change in direction. So is RSI also capturing this entire upward move that's happening for PLDT from the bounce of the 1995 level, which is captured via MACD and the RSI. So please do write this down: 1344 resistance. Then you have another resistance level at the 1484 level. Next, let's look at GT Capital. By the way, I'm thinking of, depending on what time this video comes out, no, we might do another video series naman later on tonight. Baka crypto naman. Comment below if you want that. But of course, we also have my interview with Sharon Connolly, Australian stock trader and investor, and she's sharing her insights on how she makes money in the markets kahit busy siya as an employee. Anyways, back to GTCAP. As you can see right here, this downward trending slope, very, very evident, very, very clear. It got broken right here, which is around April, very, very clear also, somewhere around that area. As you cut through around that, MACD is also trying to start to go up, nearing the zero line cross. And as you can see also, it's starting to slope up at a very, very weak point. What we do know right now is a couple of things. GTCAP has bounced above the 200-day moving average. It's sideways, confirmed by the 20 and 50-day moving average. And MACD is also confirming it. But it's already out of the downward trending slope. So current trajectory short term, we have MACD, just basic. We have GTCAP for the short term consolidating. Main support level for its consolidation is 504. Main resistance level for the short term consolidation, which started last March 8, is at 555. So 504 support, 555 resistance, 555 resistance is sa 555 ako, 555 is supported by the 100-day moving average, while the 504 support is supported by the 200-day moving average. We have four more stocks to go: URC, APL, DITO, and MM. I hope you guys are learning, and I hope this is something that's adding value and content to all of you. By the way, ang dami nang tatanong about US markets and crypto markets. No, I'll just put it in the description below. You have Binance for those who want to invest in the crypto markets. We have links there. Yung advantage ng Binance is it allows you to buy a lot of altcoins that's not available in others, no. And for eToro naman, if you want to trade US markets, pero hindi lang siya pang US markets, meron din siyang pang crypto, but limited set of cryptos are available there. Then meron din siyang commodities, and meron din siyang indices. So difference nila is, if you go the eToro route, it's simpler, it's basic, and you're not just trading cryptos, you get to trade other stocks. Sa Binance route naman, you get to trade a large variety of altcoins. So I use both of them. I guess they're so fun to use in their category. So just check it out there. It, you can open an account and have a virtual account for eToro with no cost at your end. You can already start practicing. For Binance, you can buy a cryptocurrency for 1,000 pesos or even less than that. Anyways, so this is URC. Resistance for URC is 142. Support is at 119. It's very, very evident that it's sideways right now. As you can see right here, meron siyang downward path dito. Then as it started to push down, hit the 119 support level, started to push up again, hit the 143 level, which gives us a confirmation of what the sideways trajectory is, what the current support and resistance level for URC is. So best area to pick it up, support level 119.25. Current area where you could take profits also is at the 142 mark. MACD is confirming also that it's sideways, but it really needs to break past the 142 mark to establish a more bearish presence. This entire tradable range is at around 19.1%. There you go. Comment below if you're learning and if this is something that's helping you. APL right now, similar to the other stocks, it's also consolidating. It's also sideways. This is how it's looking. It's close to the resistance right now at the 0.24 level. So should there be selling over the next few days, it should not be something that should shock you, because it's just really close to the resistance, and stocks that are resistance are more prone to sell down. So APL support 0.161, resistance 0.24, next resistance 0.29. MACD is confirming the sideways, lack of massive trend and breakouts and power that could push it. It's confirming whatever consolidatory range that we have. So I repeat, 0.24 resistance, 0.161 support. APL is very, very close to the resistance. Lastly, everyone's favorite, Marimart, Marimart and Dito. So Marimart right now is also consolidating. Current sideways trajectory is 5.68 resistance, 4.51 support level. 4.51 is protected by the 200-day moving average. 5.68 is confirmed by the 50-day moving average right now. But the two large candles that we saw from Thursday and Friday was pretty much because of its failure to break out from the 5.68 resistance. And also, we have a breakdown from the 20-day moving average. So if selling would happen, it would be nice to pick it up at 4.5, then pick it up right there, set your target at the 5.68 mark. This is around a 24.2% trade for Marimart. Lastly, let's end everything off with Dito. On Dito, as you can see also, no, it's just consolidating, similar to a lot of the stocks in the market, that there's not a lot of volume that we're seeing in the PSEI, and then there's not a lot of people willing to buy positions at a higher price. But and that's also evident by what we can see for Dito. MACD 20-day, 50-day, 200-day moving average, and the 100-day move, all of it also, all of the moving average that I'm showing you here, and the MACD is confirming that it's currently consolidating. Should you see stronger downward movements over the next few days, it's primarily because it broke below the 20-day moving average, and it's also very, very close to the 11.4 resistance. So there, comment below if you enjoy this and if this is something that is helping you. Please do remember, these are not stock picks, tips, or tricks. This is me sharing my ideologies on how I analyze Philippine stocks. And I do hope that you do your own research after this, that this helps you see how I do things. But in a way, I hope that you do your own due diligence and don't buy anything just because it's talked about in YouTube. So there, we talked about the PSEI, Ali, Dito, BDO, WLCON, Megaworld, PLDT, GT Capital, Metrobank, QRC, APL, and MM. And maybe we might have another cryptocurrency request session, charting session also tonight. So there, I hope you guys got a lot from this. And if you're new, appreciate it if you could like, share, subscribe, and smash the bell so you get updated every time I come up with new content about investing. And by the way, guys, kung sa comment section, kung may nakikita kayo ng Marvin Germo na nagko-comment ng kapareho kong picture, tapos naglalagay ng WhatsApp number or nagre-recommend, look at this analyst, hindi ako yun. That's a scammer. They just copy my name. So I will never send a WhatsApp message in a WhatsApp number in the comment section. For those who want to grab a copy of my books, they're all available in Lazada and Shopee. Links are in the description below. And happy Sunday, everyone. I hope this video helps you trade well, trade strong, trade smart. See you all again soon, and God bless you all.